Hi everyone. So today we are going to look at anything automated lead generation that can send email and SMS to outreach through an outreach system, right? Yeah. So basically that is what we are going to look at today. So the first workflow has to do with this uses Google API, Google Map API to script the website and get leads information and then save them to Google Sheet, right? So this is it. It get this email, contact, phone, website, domain. So it will get all these up to this review for you. Then save them to Google Sheet for you, right? So you don't have to do anything manual here. This second workflow has to Alright, so this second workflow, um, um, Google Map API doesn't get email addresses for us, so we set up the second workflow to also script from the website it generates to get us the email addresses. The last workflow, which is this one, has to send messages to the list for us through either email address or SMS. So let's get into it. Let's see how this works. So this is our scheduler. We schedule it. It doesn't matter. We schedule this, and then we prepare our queries here. So these are the queries that we want to generate, the list that you want to generate. So we could even limit this. We could delete some from it, and let me see. Delete some, and then delete this one too, so that to be very fast for us, right? I think let me run through for testing. Yeah. So let's run it, and it is going to uh, download script these details for us, right? So you see, so this is generating an email based on the company's details, right? The name, the brand. So it will craft an email, related email. So you see, some sample is here, generated email. These are personalized emails, and that the AI will generate. Okay, yeah. So it is done, right? So this HTTP, you will need Google Map API to connect, and once you connect, it gets the queries that you pass to scrape the internet and get all details or list or from under that queries, right? The parameters that you set. Then after that, this clean data, it has to clean because you extracted raw HTML and a lot of information from the site, but we need some specifics, so it extracted them for us. So we have the company name here and some other information that we need, right? Yeah, so I will add this to the documentation for you. And this AI, these two, this AI is so you say you are an expert code email writer, specializing in Ghanaian business communication. You receive business data and must generate a personalized code email. You can tweak it, you can edit it to your likeness. Yeah. So yeah. So this AI generator will generate, see, different email messages on different companies or lists, and then we validate if everything is right. So we try to get the email, the AI generated message, and then our other information to which will be sent to the Google Sheet, right? So we come to Google Sheet here. So as you can see, we map the columns that we need, right? So you map all of them here, and they come straight to Google Sheet for you. So these are, so let me try and see if we could find the information that we script. Today is 13th, so let's check the date and see. This is 11th. Let's check 13th. Yeah, 13th. So these are all today, right? 13th. So we script all this information today, right? So unfortunately, Google Scraper doesn't give us the email, so finally we have to scrape for the emails from their respective websites, right? So let's run it. You execute the run, and this will get all the rows in the Google Sheet, but specific those without emails, right? So here you see that start from those, you see just updated this one, right? So those without emails, we start from here, right? So so when it does that, it fetches all the information for you in here. So this will iterate over the information one by one, right? So it will fetch. Yeah, so so we have 333 data in our Google Sheets, and if we send all these to our scraper, it's going to break. So this will iterate over it and pick the first one, right? So once it's picked the first one, the if statement is checking if actually the website is not empty, right? Or some of the websites are actually empty in here. So we check if it is not empty. If it is empty, then it will come here to branch here to update no email, right? But if it is not, then it will go on with the scraper. So you get your API from Olostep, right? Olostep Scraper. So it's very powerful. So that one will scrape everything for you. After that, then we have to extract the email that we need from the scraper, right? Yes. So after that, then you also check if the email, if actually email exists, or sometimes you might script and you won't get any email address. Okay, yeah. So so this we are getting because most emails live in contact, so that's why we've added the contact, we've defined it here. So it goes straight in here to search for the email for us, and once it finds an email, it comes here to update the sheet, right, with the email address. If it doesn't find email, it updates here that no email address. So that's it. So the one we just script, this is replaced, right? Yeah, so that's it for that. And the last one, this last one has to do with sending the message to the client, right? So as you can see, we have company name, email address. So we need the email address, and then the message, the AI generated, right, from the first breakthrough. So these messages, you can edit them, you can choose them in a way that you like, right? So because if I do, it's going to send the message actually to this client, but I want to use my own email to test it and see how it's going to work, right? So if it does, it will update this column that's sent or done or something like that, right? So let's run it and see if it can actually send the email for me. So the scalar, so actually it's not email status, email sent. Yes, because I think I changed the column name, right? Initially it used to be email status, so now it's email sent. So let's run it again. So this is going to get all the rows for me. It gets all the rows, and then I iterate over it. So the same process, we don't want to send everything, so we pick the first one, and then that one moves on, and we check the email. We check if actually email exists, right? So if we check and email doesn't exist, it stop here. Okay, if email do exist, then it continues to send the message to the email, right? Then after that it update the sheet. Let's check if it's been updated, right? So let's see, let's refresh it. No, nothing. What's happened? Let's see. Send. Makes sense. This is not refreshed, right? So let's refresh it here. Yeah. Yeah, so it's sent, right? So let's check if it was been updated. Yeah, so as you can see, you see email sent, updated, sent. Okay, so next time when it is going to send the email again, it will pick the next one, right? The one with no sent, right? So basically that is it. So let's check if we actually received the email. Let me check my mail, and yeah, so this is it, right? So so I copied this. Is very bad. It's very bad, ugly. So let's check if it actually does the job for us. Yeah, so as you can see, it sends. So this is the message, right? So this is the message. Subject and everything is in here. This is very bad. See, John Evans, I notice your business has great potential. I notice your business has great potential. So you see, yeah, send the exact message to the user, right? Yeah. So this one too has to do with this is sending a message to SMS. So you see, so this one to if there was no email, then to pick the telephone number, right? So once it pick the telephone number, it actually the first one comes in, and then it sent and updates the sheet here. Yeah, done, right? So basically that's it for you. If you have any question, I will leave my contact in the description. If you have any question at all, if you need a tailored automation system too, you can reach out to me. Thank you very much.